Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, at one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cowboys will kick it away to start. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Nebraska's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
That last completion has him set up, second and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
So Wyoming's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Get it out on the screen. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Vasquez. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wyoming. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punt. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Line getting set on second down. He leaves it with the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Give to the running back. The Cowboys get enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Still running up the 40. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Tight ends nowadays, they're oversized wide receivers. They run routes like wide receivers. They make people miss now in space. They're guys that are now featured in offenses where in the past that wasn't the case.
Got his man in the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he could not get loose on the run. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They move the tight end all over. Right back to the well. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throw back to the old days, the glory.
I mean, this center's getting my linebacker here. That's ridiculous. That's unreal. And he's not blocking anymore. That's alignment downfield.
They want some of that here in this recent history.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. The give on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Got enough for the 1st down. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska!
This quarterback is such a weapon on these design QB runs. He's not trying to just go get 1st downs. This guy's a threat to take it the distance, and man, he did it right there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 21 over Purdue. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Huskers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. On the option. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for it.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Absolutely perfect. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The give to the right. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together next time.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, try and pick up some positive yards.
Pressure coming. He's right on target. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Got his man out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. Going up top on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Pulls and fires complete. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And the Huskers will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Huskers will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd. That tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Kramer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Cornhuskers send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wyoming! And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Western Kentucky put together a very impressive showing in one of the more complete victories we've seen from the Hilltoppers in some time. Heck of a showing today from this group. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. I mean, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Working on the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running behind that left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No sir, no mob.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run! To try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on them.
The Cowboys will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and look for room. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Shakes off the defender. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Got some room to run. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The give from the gun. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt with this big-footed guy. Yard field goal is good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. I guess it could have been worse on that return. Bounds at the 15. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback on the keeper. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. He's got him in the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. And the Cowboys get enough for the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Quickly to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is a 3rd and long. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Moving away from pressure. He's going to run it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Huskers moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. The throw. And wings it incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting very close.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Calls his own number. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Wyoming. 34. Nebraska.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Cowboys! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, hit the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.